Welcome to episode 5 of She Meant It Like That episode. Color. Does it really matter that much? And I'm talking about colors like, pink, blue, purple, yellow, those colors. Does it define a woman? Does it define a girl? Because at times when you look at someone, or when you meet someone and they're dressed in a specific color, in a specific way, you assume that they maybe love the color, maybe it's speaking for them for the day, maybe it's what makes them who they are. That's not the case all the time. You can have someone dressed in a specific color from head to toe, but it doesn't necessarily mean it is what they are. It can also mean that's just a color that makes them feel a certain way for the day, or just a color that they just decided to wear for no reason but just to wear it. Other times it can mean that yes, this is their favorite color. It makes them who they are. It makes them confident, or makes them feel cool or dangerous or social, bubbly. But there are also perhaps the more maybe too deeply judgmental parts of or in color, and that's basically when you see someone, especially in the color pink, and you assume that's just how it should be because she's a girl or she's a woman and that's just what you have to wear. Or why don't you like pink? There's something wrong with you, so they become this misfit or an outcast just because they are not into a color that's supposedly, like meant for girls and only girls. It's not the case. But of course, it is a beautiful color. It is a comforting color. And it's the kind of color that can bring you joy and just make you feel, not only girly, but you just feel neutrally positive. There's nothing wrong with that. But obviously, color cannot be used in a way to just categorize someone in such a way that just leaves them in one space or just one definition of them. That's why it's color. We have all these colors, and you're allowed to be who you are and be as comfortable as you want to be, as long as it's not offensive to anyone. Just color yourself how you like and enjoy the colors out there, I guess. And just be who you want to be. And if it's all pink, then it's all pink all day and not just on Wednesdays, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so you can wear your pink how you want, when you want, where you want, whatever color it is other than pink. Just be yourself and be your girl and enjoy yourself, I guess. Don't forget to also read part 2 of She Likes It Like That articles about pink and how she does not like the color pink. And in she, I'm referring to any kind of woman, all types of women who do not like it. So the name of the article is Why She Doesn't Like Pink, the Color. Enjoy and subscribe.